Welcome to Gas Trading Cards, guys. My name is Coach, and we are live with 2025 product for the first time this year, guys. We got a half case of Luminance Hobby. Appreciate y'all for the fill. Second half is filling. If you're here on TikTok, it's pinned down at the bottom. If you're watching on YouTube, guys, make sure that you guys get over to TikTok. Give us a follow at Gas Trading Cards, guys. Gas Football, Gas Trading Cards. You guys check us out. And check us out when we're ripping. We got mixers during the week with Foy. Case breaks every weekend with Coach. You guys came to the right spot. Let's get it. Good luck, everybody. Let's get going with some Luminance. Hopefully you guys are hyped. I got a shank, just FYI. My knife is broken. The popcorn is pop. Let me get some fire in the chat. Some popcorn in the chat. Let's go, let's go. We got a pack still in the box. Let's go, let's go. Give me some fire in the chat. Throw your team emojis in there. Let's get it. Ready for a show. Let's hit a banger, baby. We got to hit some bangers. We've been filling for a while here. Empty box. Come on. Let's go. Yesterday, Foy was saying that the top card, I just put the bottom card on top, so let's see. Foy says top pack is always the patch. Let's see if Foy knows what he's talking about. Bang. Here we go. J-Love. J-Love. Always love a little J-Love. All right. We got Adonai Mitchell for the Colts. Caleb, sophomore Caleb Williams for the Bears. We got Lamb Jack. I tell you guys, photography on these is phenomenal. The Panthers going to Stoney. Man. I don't even know if I want to try that. Princely. So $2.99. I ain't even about to try. Unan or Uman. Uman Mielen. We got Beacons, Commies, Scary Terry. Somebody asked earlier if Scary Terry's in a product. There you go, Picante. Taking down the Terry McLaurin. Bang. How about a Lad McConkey on the unforgettable? We got Franklin for the Raiders. Tesla. Agbuka for the Bucks. And a kid reporter on the back. Take a Scary Terry. Take a Scary Terry. So the first pack, top pack was a patch after all. So he knew what he was talking about. These are not 55s, guys. Whoever said that. These are regular stock cards. So I panicked for nothing. This looks like a patch as well. Yo, Kid Reporter looks so dope. Chill, bro. Chill. All right. Olave. Dak. Bijan. That Kenny Lofton. Bills. How about a Khalil Shakir to $2.99? Going to the Bills and Kelsey. To 25. Wow, Javonte Williams on the patch. Nice one to the boys and stunners. Green script or spirit swatches. The BO from Cowboys. That's kind of sick. Got a JSN vestige. Nolan Williams. And Samson, followed by Kid Reporter. That's pretty fire, actually. That's a dope patch for Stunner. That's a dope patch. Not even going to front. Dope patch for the Cowboys. Little Khalil Shakir. You have a Khalil Shakir auto? Nice, Kelsey. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. There's a lot of female Bills fans that are on here like ripping cards. Stacy's another like big Bills fan. I don't see a lot of like female fans for other teams. So big shout out to the Bills, I guess. Williams, Maserati Marv, sophomore, Tyreek Hill, Patriots, Stephon Diggs, and then Bills again. Josh Allen to 299. There he is, old Joshy boy. Then we got Detroit Lions. Bang! Brian Branch. To 300. Going to Stone Man. We got an engaged Minka Fitzpatrick. He no longer plays for the Steelers, but it goes to the Steelers. White, Mullins, and Gadsden the second. All right, take a little vet auto, baby. We take a little vet auto. Josh Allen numbered. A little Joshy. A little Joshy. A little Joshy. We're going to put the packs. Why don't we put the packs here, and we can start putting some cards up on the shelf. How about that? It makes a little more sense, Coach. Act like you weren't born yesterday. Brian Branch. A little Josh Allen right there. We got these packs too. So, leave the Scary Terry right in the middle. Here you go. Guys, jump in that second half of the case. Let's go. Get it filled up. We can rip it right after this. Pacheco. We got Sparkle coming up. Jaden Daniels, sophomore. Jaden. Clean. Purdy. London. We got Sparkle to the Saints. Tyler Shoe to 50 going to Sav. There you go, Sav. Jaguars. Oh, wrong Jaguar auto. Tootin on the rookie to 700. Definitely wanting, not the guy we're looking for there. Fusion, though, to 100. David Montgomery for the Lions. Nice one there. Isaiah Bond. That is NIL because he's a free agent. Morrison and Johnson. We hit a Minka Fitzpatrick insert. That was it so far for Steelers. But we're still on the first two boxes. Why is there like fuzz on that top loader? Get it, chat. Guys, throw some offers on those teams in the next half. We'll get this thing rolling. James Cook. Just Herbert. Mike Quick. We got Green to the Falcons. Nash. Number to a hundo. Chargers behind it. Natron Means. Nick Nash to the Falcons. Number to a hundo. Going to J to the Flow. Natron Means to the Chargers to 199. And Saints again. Wow, Tyler Shoe to 700. Closer luck, baby. It's a real thing. Abdul Carter, Brian Estelle, Williams, and Campbell. Saints are paid already. Bro, I think Savage might have been on a longer hiatus than you, Stoney. Or no, about the same. About the same. Y'all both been on about the same length of a break. Sav been on a break too, bro. He comes by and hangs out and watches, but he doesn't buy in. He's been taking a break from cards. Thibodeau. Evo Samuel. New Commander. Brand new Commander. BTJ. Jalen McMillan. Eagles. Hey, Kyle McCord. Wanted the Dolphins to take him instead of Ewers, but they got Ewers. 249 for the Eagles. Panthers. Evans. Mitchell Evans for the Panthers. Number to 700 on the auto. Going to Stoney. Josh Allen. Ollie Gordon, I believe. Yep. Imanawari and Harmon. So far been a nice first two boxes. Namath, Clark, McKinstry, Tesla to 100 going to the Lions. Stoneman. We got something here for the Redskins. Nasty parallel. Throwback auto? No. But we got the Clark to 35 on the fireworks. Gary Clark. Williams for the Packers right behind it. Gary Clark to 35 with the fireworks parallel on it. Davion Williams, the number to 700. Going to the Packers. That's Cody. We got Puka, Jack Sawyer, McCord, and Abdul Carter, followed by Kid Reporter. Let's rip this last one real quick. We got Eckler, Culpepper, Steve Young, Deuce McAllister, Arizona Cardinals on the Sparkle. Maserati Marv, number to 50. On the sophomore, going to Silent G. And we got Buccaneers patch or auto. Wow, Bucky Irving. Bang! Going to Ryan Diff. That is disgusting. 1, 2, 3 color patch. Sophomore patch auto, Bucky Irving. Congrats on that. Going to Ryan. Wow. Another Maserati Marv. Not numbered this time. Loveland, Jackson, and Cook. Guys, this case is looking nice so far. Let's go. Y'all sleeping if you're not jumping in that second half. You guys are sleeping if you're not grabbing your teams in the second half. Let's get it. That's a nasty Bucky Irving sophomore. Okay. How did I end up with a thick sleeve? Oh, and not yet. We just started, though, bro. Just started. That's the first two boxes of the break of the first half. How was go-kart racing? All right, and then the Maserati Marv to 50. Very nice on the sophomore Marv. Guys, I need to grab some regular size top loaders because I grabbed the wrong size. I thought this was thick cards. I didn't realize it was all regular size. All right. Cue the comment about me not having top loaders ready. Bum, bum, bum. You guys are hilarious. Love you guys. Listen, some things change and some things always stay the same, bro. It's how it goes, never lucky. let's get it. All right, next box. Nice 2-box. Yo, if that was a 2-box break, that would have been, I know not everybody hit, but that would have been a nice 2-boxer. That's just a 2-box break. If this stays like this, y'all better jump in that second half. It's looking nasty. Looking like I may have got the hot case, baby. That's what we like to hear. All right, here we go. Patch on top? Probably. That's what my guy Foy says. That's what my guy Foy told me. Next Friday, I'm not sure. We're going to be at the National Slump. Adonai Mitchell, Caleb Williams, Lambjack, Quinnen Williams, 49ers, Lenore to 299. And Cowboys, Emmitt Smith. Emmitt Smith on the patch, vintage materials. It's a cool looking card. Jaden Daniels vestige insert on the sophomore. Gunnar Helm, Calvin Banks, Riley Leonard. Low-key should have gotten a Luminance break. Hey, you never know, bro. Elite could be hot too, man. Sometimes we just get hot, Trevor. There's still teams in the second half, too, if you want to get in. There are teams available in the second half. And, Trevor, if you want a deal, I'll hook you up, man. You're already in a break with us. Yeah, I know. You're a Ravens. You like me. I only pick my team. I feel you. Cardinals. Marvin Harrison. Tyreek Hill. Stephon Diggs. What do we got here? Animation. Animation. We're going to go to the back. We got Pierce Jr. to 35. Wow, going to the Falcons. And how about a Mason Taylor? One of the other closing teams. On-card auto. Year 1 to the Jets. And then how about a CeeDee Lamb vestige? Numbered to a hundo. Going to Stunners. Man. Wow. Taylor, Pierce. Fannin Jr. Let's see who we got here. Is it a rookie? Where does it say rookie? Broncos. Boom! Baby! Boom! J to the flow! Banger! Banger! Let's go, Jay! Bang, bang, baby. Great hit, Jay. Great hit. Love to see it, bro. And guys, I mean, it's a sophomore. It's still a big hit, though. Yeah, for sure. Sophomore, but still a big hit. I mean, it's SSP. There's different SSPs in this product, guys. So that's one of the SSPs. There's animation. There's luminosity. There's names of the game. They're all SSPs. You can hit all 3 in one case. It's not like, oh, you get 1 per case. Kind of like, I mean, I've seen multiple, so I think we're kind of good. Yeah, moments in prime time, too. Yeah. All right, we got names. We got Sparkle coming up, guys. Clark, McKinstry. Wow. To 75, Alexander. And then to the Rams. Is that Devontae Adams? It is Devontae Adams. Zy Alexander to the Seahawks. Numbered to 75. And then a Devontae Adams to 50. Going to the Rams and Kelsey. Behind it. What do we got here? Is that Kurt Warner, the running back? That is Kurt Warner, the running back for the Seahawks to 50. Kurt Warner, the other one, Going to the Seahawks and McLean. Wow. I mean, you gotta know like your history of the game. But it's a good card, bro. Kurt Warner was a beast. Got his career stats on the back. Nice Kurt Warner. It's not a massive card, but it's a good hit for the Seahawks. They also got Zy Alexander for the Seahawks right here to 75. That's a nice hit as well for the Hawks. For the good old Sea Chickens. And then Kelsey with Devontae Adams. I'm just impressed with how much numbered stuff is coming out. JT, Zy Alexander again, Franklin, and Tesla. Guys, we're 60% of the way to another hobby pack giveaway. Smack that like button. Eckler, Culpepper, Steve Young, McAllister. What do we got here? Henderson. Trevion Henderson. There you go for the Patriots and Jack. So 150. Miami Dolphins. Devon Achane auto. Going to 50. Nice hit there for UT. Joe Burrow unforgettable. Egbuka, White, and Mullings. Nice Achane auto. Tony Mad to Steve Young in a Buccaneers uni. Trevion Henderson for the Pats. Nice hit there. All right, box. It's halfway, guys. We are halfway through the first half. Yeah, they were pretty bad back then, not going to lie. Brian. All right, we got Ellard. Ray Lewis. Oh, no, that's not Ray Lewis. That's Jamal Lewis. Saw Ravens and Lewis. I was like, Ray Lewis. Devontae Adams. We got Braylon Allen. Lane to 299. Who we got here in the Beacons? What about a Josh Jacobs? Jalen Lane. Josh Jacobs, Beacon. Vestige, Devontae Adams. Lachey. Ionamar, and Coleus. Only takes one, LML. It's a good thing. The good thing is you got him in a full case, so it's not like you get skunked in the first half and then a massive banger comes out in the second. Sweat, Matthews, Tank Dell. What do we got here? Moments. Bang. Jamar Chase to the Bengals and Owen. Nice hit there. Drake London at 299. Tez Johnson to the Buccaneers on the Red Ink year one. Going to Ryan Diff. What a pack. JT Hudson, Watts, and Shador Sanders. How about that, though? Moments. Jamar Chase. Bang, baby. And another year one. Oh my God. I'm so paid. I'm so fly. Yo, baby. Daddy disrespect me. That's your lie. It's no lie. Who was the Notre Dame card? Yeah, Xavier Watts. Neighbors, Pickens, Lenore, Redskins, Clark to 10. Man, we're going with the whole rainbow Picante. Texans, hey, Jalen Higgins to 150. Year 1, Travion Henderson on the year 1 on-card blue ink. Here we go, baby. Harrison Smith, Mason Graham. We got Brooks and McMillan. Nice hit on the Travion. Honestly. Gary Clark out here, you know, with his 10,000 career receiving yards. Putting in hits. Bowers. Jackson Smith and Jigba. Bob Lilly. J-Love. Niners. Rourke. The $2.99 going to the Niners. Is this a dual year 1? It is. Will Johnson and Mason Graham. Oh, we have to Randy that. Who is that? That's Browns and who? Who drafted Will Johnson? Cardinals. Browns and Cardinals. Amon-Ra, unforgettable. Kennard, Rourke, and Henderson. Somebody, we sure on that? Will Johnson drafted by the Cardinals, correct? Okay. So, all right. Who has Cardinals? Silent G. Who has Browns? JW. All right, so left side, Cardinals are odds 1, 3, and 5. Right side, the Bears or Browns. I'm sorry, Browns. Browns are evens 2, 4, and 6. Alexa, roll a die. One. It's going to the Cardinals. On the dual year 1. Yeah, those are no fun when we have to do that. I hate doing it to somebody, but part of breaking. All right, here we go. Saquon. D-Hop. Jamar Chase. Keyshawn Booty. We got a Prather for the Bills. Sam Darnold. Beacons for the Seahawks. Will Johnson for the Cardinals. Malachi Starks. Jack Beck and Luther Burden. Yeah, I'm not a fan of those. But there you go. Silent G. JW is willing to buy you out on that card. Can link you guys together. Figure that out. All right, we got Van Egan. McLaughlin. The other Kurt Warner. Tank Bigsby. The other Kurt Warner. $2.99. We got a portrait auto Portrait auto to a hundo. Cardinals. Trey McBride on the portrait auto to the Cardinals. Nice hit. Brock Bowers, Scatabo, Ashton Genty, and Nick Lachey. Rick, yeah. Yeah, we're going to be ripping after this. I don't think there's that many teams left, is there? We still struggling to fill it? Got plenty of time. Only 9:30. Wilson. Hurts. Spears. Wilson again. This time 10 of 10. 10 of 10. And then Falcons, Penix to 199. Tyree Wilson, 10 of 10. Going to the Raiders. And Silent G. Michael Penix, sophomore to 199. Saints. Shoe again. Nope. Kelvin Banks Jr. to 7 hundo on the auto. How about a Puka Nacua Savage? Those are so sick. Ianamar, Collins, and Hudson. Yeah, we'll get it there. I'll work some deals, man. Figure it out. Yeah, that Puka car kind of nice, huh? I like those Savage cards, man. They look good. I know they're just base inserts, but they look good. Keon Coleman, Penix, Kurt Warner, Mark Andrews, Broncos, RJ Harvey to 249. Going to the Broncos. And Jay to the flow. Titans. How about Gunnar Helm? Number to 700. Going to the Titans. And Infested. Brock Bowers, Base Fusion. Xavier Watts. Shador Sanders. And a Mason Graham. Wrong Titan. We'll take it. We'll take it. It's a start. The start, Infested. First time I've said the Titans. All right, last box of the first half. Guys, grab your teams in the second half. Grab your teams in the second half. Cody, I'm sure, yeah. Yeah. As soon as I get this done, I got you, bro. Bettis, Seymour, Legetts, Okoye, Ravel Jr. to 150 for the boys. We got for the Eagles, Randall Cunningham on the vintage material. Derrick Henry Vestige. Morrison, Scourton, and Nash. Like to see a quarterback besides Shoe Infested. Be nice to hit Ward here and just like, you know, be relaxing in the second half. But Minka, Kyron Williams, Natron Means, Deron Bland, T-Law to 199, Cardinals, Nolan to a hundo, Walter Nolan to 100, Justin Jefferson Savage, Harris, Williams, and Ravel Jr. Those Savage cards are so sick. I want to see like a 1/1 Savage. I'm sure they have variations on them. I want to see like a 1/1 version. JW, who you got? Ryan Branch. JT, Peyton Manning. Harris on the Chargers to 75. Titans. Mullins. Oh, Trey Harris, 75. Mullins to 249. Buccaneers. Shepard to 700. And we got Joe Mixon, Quinshon Judkins, Jackson Dart, and a Jaden Higgins. There's a Jackson Dart. You got him in full case, JW, or just this half? There we go. Last pack, guys. Sneed. Stewart. Nakua. Lawrence. Patriots on the yellow. Williams to 299. Lions last auto. Tesla to 700. Jamar Chase Fusion. Tootin, Felton, and Collins. That is the first half, guys. That is the first half. I mean, maybe if Elon's buying, bro. Like Tesla stock. I mean, the shoes were nice. Trevion Henderson's a banger. Dual year one auto, Will Johnson, Mason Graham. Moments, Bo Nix animation. Jamar Chase moments. Trey McBride. Mason Taylor on the year one. Tez Johnson and Devon Achane on an auto. Nasty patchwork here for the boys as well. Nice first half, guys. Second half on deck, boys and girls. I think there's got to be a 1/1 lurking in this case. We got a 1/1 lurking somewhere. We got to go find it.